Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Arseni, and welcome back to my Iron Man playthrough of Stellaris. We're playing as Cthulhu, great old ones. We're basically playing a really hostile, xenophobic, brain-eating empire. So, pretty good time. And since the last cut, what happened was I settled this system over here, and we're going to rename it very soon, as soon as my colony actually, as soon as colonization actually finishes. And we're also putting in a wormhole station here, because this little insignificant system here is going to give me access to this galactic spiral arm. So that's kind of where we are at. Let's take a look at the research. All right, we've got some powered exoskeletons. And let's see, what can we... Ooh, torpedoes are really, really good. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Well worth it. We have this planet here, which we haven't colonized yet, but we actually can colonize. I think if I remember correctly, we can remove toxic kelp now, which makes it quite good. Or we could actually colonize both of these. We might even colonize both of these, to be honest. That's still going to give us 5 planets. So just below the sector. So like above 5 planets, you really should be creating automated sectors. So 5 planets, still pretty good. Take a look at Relia. Unfortunately, our colonists are still fleeing Riley to our planet of Lang, because it has that edict that I kind of foolishly activated. But we have a pretty fast food growth, so I'm not too worried about, Riley completely emptying out. Unfortunately, our kind of combat strength is really not great. And in fact, I think it is generally time for military build-up, since we actually have a lot of power stocked up, and we've got a very, very fast mineral growth. Let's take out a science ship, and we still haven't surveyed this interesting pulsar? Let's say it's a pulsar. Yeah, it is a pulsar. Alright. Okay, we can actually upgrade to a level 2 spaceport. Maybe we'll wait for that. Oh, we don't actually have a technology yet. Alright, well, in that case, let's get a few more laser, one more missile corvette. Naval capacity... What do we want to... Tundra World? Yeah? But I think I'd rather get planetary unification right now, because it's just... I can get it over with very quickly. We have this quest to hunt for different animal species. Let's see where it takes us. Yeah. Okay. That's within our borders. Could send our science ship there. Not within our borders, but it is within our jump radius. And so is this. Okay, what about this one? This one is outside. Okay, so we can't... And so is this one, apparently. Okay, well, not too bad. What are our construction ships doing? They're not actually doing much. I think we need to grab... okay, it's no longer inside our borders. Sometimes the borders are really difficult to see. Like, for example, if I look at the map, from this perspective, it doesn't look it's within the other empires' border. But if you look from this perspective, yeah, it's within their borders. So they need to make that a little bit more clear. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Once our first fleet is built, once we finish adding some ships to it, I think we're going to go and kick some butt in these planets. We're gonna clear them out of hostile natives so we can go and survey them. Okay, let me just turn off the tracking. What about this track? Okay, we can track this. We can send my science ship there next. All right, let me just put the speed a little bit faster, and yeah. So this is our empire for now. I'm fairly happy with how we're doing. I feel like we could be a little bit more aggressive, maybe. Science Officer Shushk has leveled up and gained a trait Stubborn. Red is not usually good. That is unfortunate for him. Okay, he's stubborn. But he is level 5 now. So that's good. That's good. Oh, okay. We could actually build a... Let me see. Do we want to push out towards the center of the galaxy? I think we do. I think we would like to push out there. Let's see what kind of worlds there are there. That is a tundra world, and habitability 20%. That is really not very good at all. At all. And we don't have enough for a frontier outpost just yet. It's going to cost 200 influence, which is not very good. All right, our colony finished kind of building. You know, we have actually properly began to colonize it. Yeah, we could remove toxic kelp. I think we are going to remove it because it's got that juicy food on it that we're going to need for our early growth. And laying is... it's weird. Alright, let's actually do some upgrades. Apparently we haven't upgraded in a while, and should really do that. Let's get some more minerals. Minerals are very, very important. Alright, we still haven't surveyed... Actually, I thought we surveyed more systems than that, but apparently we did not. Let's survey them, because I would like to get a frontier station in the wormhole and kind of go southward towards the galactic core. All right, we've got enough of a fleet for now. I'm gonna set them to aggressive, and let's just knock on some doors and introduce ourselves to the locals. Okay. Almost finished entering the wormhole. Who are we up against? I think it's just some crystals. Yeah, crystals. Oh, that's not such a big deal. Let's kill some crystals. Now, against crystals, I heard that you kind of want deflectors, shields, but against something like amoebas, you want point defense. So, one thing about this game is that even though the space battles themselves lack kind of the tactics, because there's no like real-time combat like you would have in like New Master of Orion, for example, there is still quite a bit of strategy for combat, because you need to tailor your ships to the enemy. You need to understand, okay, what kind of weapons does the enemy like to use, and what kind of defenses they like to use, and then you kind of build around that. So a force that looks like it's numerically weaker, so like my stack is 297, but if it is properly equipped, it could probably defeat a stack of 397, maybe even 497. Okay, we got some propaganda. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the wildlife, and then we'll go for the biolab, because that biolab is just cramping my style, to be honest. Where is that? Okay, yes. So we kill the crystals. So we could send our ships back. Okay, well, we did discover some new sources of crystal and power, so let's exploit that. I really wish that there were a little bit more kind of black hole type events or something. Like you could, I don't know, build a ship to enter a black hole and go to another dimension, or something like that. That would be, I think that would be very cool. All right, let's see how our colony is doing. It's doing pretty well. I'm gonna build a hydroponics farm here. Yes, we're gonna lose a crystal out of it, but it'll help our early build up. Oh, I forgot to do something very important. I forgot to change its name. So we're gonna change the name of this world to another fabled city from the Cthulhu mythos, or related to Cthulhu mythos, which is Sarnath. Sarnath, yes, like that. And we're gonna rename that star. Let's rename it Yog Sothoth. There we go. Very good. I almost feel like we should get a second science vessel, because with a new wormhole that we got here, we've got even more stars now that open up for surveys, and my science ship might need some help. Well, let's do that. Let's build another science vessel.
Construction complete.
All right. We can't clear volcanoes yet, but we'll soon be able to clear dangerous wildlife. Let's get rid of the kelp as well. And let's get rid of this kelp as well. I don't have biolab yet, so I don't want to upgrade this lab quite yet. Now, the way it kind of works is some towns have an inherent science bonus, and as long as you build a building that exploits those science bonuses, you will get that bonus. So like a science lab can be built on a tile that provides, let's say, engineering bonus, and you'll still get the engineering bonus in addition to the other science points that you get from a science lab. But if you build, then upgrade that lab to an appropriate lab, well, you're going to get more points. Okay, we've got another science ship. Let's assign a leader. We need a new scientist. So, what kind of science have we got? Field manipulation, industry, voidcraft. What scientists do we have? Research speed, new world. All of these scientists are actually pretty good at where they are, and none of these scientists are actually really good. I suppose we might as well get the youngest scientist, so that at least he's going to have lots of time to level up. And then let's start surveying these systems. Okay. We could get some more power from the system. Otherwise, pretty worthless. I usually find that 2 science and 2 construction vessels is plenty. To be honest, I'm not really good at microing or kind of remembering different tasks. So queuing up a lot of tasks is very good in this game, but anything more than 2 vessels that require micromanagement, and I start to kind of get and kind of antsy. Okay, let's go say hello to whatever is there. Crystalline entities. Yeah, let's go. Let's go kill them. Yeah, let's research that anomaly. 30% chance, pretty high failure chance, but whatever. We gotta get XP somehow. Right. Both of these planets are okay. Not fantastic. Not too terrible either. Let's take a look. 105. So there's some crystals, but we're not gonna aggro all of them at once. I hope. That's the idea. The source of life signs that were reported on asteroid GF53757, if indeed there ever was one, has not been found despite repeated scans by the Jashaglur. Science Officer Pablash has requested new orders. Alright, well, he's got his new orders. And, actually, funny enough, we discovered Arrakis. Dune. Right? Now, of course, which one is it Gas Giant? No. Is it the Frozen World? No. Is it no. Gas Giants, come on. Molten World? Getting warmer. Man, none of these are actually Dune. None of these are habitable either. That's boring. I really hope that we'd find some worms.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Right. Well, there is some debris floating around that we could pick up. Okay.
Situation log updated.
That's actually new. After the destruction of several crystal specimens and collection of thousands of samples, Starspawn engineers have finally devised a cost-effective process for refining the remains of crystalline entities into usable materials. Whether this will actually offset the cost of engaging with the crystals and the weaponized emissions remains to be seen. It is a victory for the industry nonetheless. Good. Yeah, we're going to keep killing them and exploiting them. That is what we will do. Now this construction ship, let's send it back here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh. We could build even more mining stations here. That's pretty good. I think we did lose a ship, however. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we lost a ship.
Situation log updated.
That's okay. Alright, crystalline entities have been shattered, pardon the pun.
Research complete.
Okay. Oh, we could unlock colonization of continental Arctic worlds. Let's take a quick look to see what kind of planets we like most. Nope. Demographics. Ocean worlds. Okay, ocean, then continental, then Arctic. So, we want to research continental. Oh, our new scientist has leveled up. Let's park our construction ship in orbit. Parking them in orbit actually saves a bit of money. Energy, sorry. So it's not a bad idea to do that. Okay, our empire is growing nicely, but they also have 3 colonized worlds. But their empire, their blob, as some people like to call it, is smaller. You know, we've grabbed more
System
systems.
survey complete.
So that's good. I feel that's good. I feel we're ahead. Let's see what we actually told. Wow, they're actually superior to us. But, oh yes, I forgot to mention that these 2 neighbors of mine, they're actually now at war. The Kantari and the Zulfan, yeah, they're actually at war. So that's kind of exciting. And we've got the wormhole calibration. Very nice. It extends the wormhole range by quite a lot. Very good. Deflectors? Let's go for deflectors. I don't think... Oh yeah, it definitely extended. Never mind, my bad. Yes, it definitely extended that wormhole big time. That's exciting. That's really nice. Unfortunately, my influence is terrible. I need to do something about that.
System survey complete.
Let's build a research station here. And then go back here. Alright. Yeah, that debris is still hanging around. We still got lots of days before it gets lost. I do like the beautiful, beautiful... Oh, this is a neutron star. I thought it was a pulsar, because the pulsars look a little similar. Yeah, they are beautiful. I wish this game sometimes had a mode where you can turn off the UI. If there's a shortcut, please let me know, because I have not been able to find it. And I went through the shortcuts and I could not find it. Okay, we haven't looked at our colonies in a while. Now the people from Lang, they're actually leaving, which is not cool. Not happy, not exactly happy about that. Where's our some mining network? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, our people from Link are leaving, which is not, I don't particularly like it. The population is still growing. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's see. There's some good choices, because there's like a 2 mineral. This power is nice. I almost feel like forfeiting the minerals for the power from this, because power is kind of my bottleneck at the moment. But we can also clear out this wildlife here. Are they still at war? Oh, they are still at war. Do we want... How bad do we want to invade them? Because now, with the extended wormhole range, you know, all 3 of their worlds are within striking range, which is exciting. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in the close orbit of Talandra 3 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the Jashaglur have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Pablash is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. So... where? Oh, right, he's not actually good enough to explore it. Let's build another mining station here after we can. Oh, we can upgrade this. Yeah, we haven't researched Biolab yet. I thought it would come up again, but it did not. Okay, Sarnath growing well, growing pretty well actually. Let's build a mine.
System survey complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Ah, the space amoebas. Well, we'll just go and survey this system then. Actually, wait. No. Let's... This might actually give us a very good resource boost. So let's grab those crystalline entity remains. Maybe they'll even give us... I was saying maybe they'll even give us influence, but let's see here. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Failure risk of 0? Sure, let's research that. Fortunately, that's not within our borders. I think maybe we'll push our borders to the south. There's some very, very juicy systems. And some systems we might be able to colonize at some point. The remains of a Ute cruiser have been found in orbit around Rovanic 3A. It seems to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There's no indication that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between stars at sublight speeds. Intriguing.
Situation log updated.
So... Right, yeah, that's... So we did find... Okay, let's queue it up anyway. Yeah, the scientist is high enough level to have no problems reactivating the H cruiser or whatever the quest tells us. Actually, this is actually the first time that I see the Ute precursor quest. Apparently, according to Reddit, I think there's like 5 or 6 different precursor civilization quest chains, and you might get different precursor civilizations. So Ute is not one of them. So I'm kind of interested to see where it goes, because the writing in this game is very good. It calls back so many good sci-fi authors, series. It's obviously this is a labor of love. Like, this game is a testament to science fiction. So what actually did we get? What did we get out of the crystalline entities? We've got a big boost to our blue crystal capacitors and regenerative hull tissue, and we've got an extra a decent boost to physics and society. So it's a better boost than what we got before. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's quite handy.
System survey complete.
Let's actually queue up a survey of the system anyway after we pick up the crystals. Yeah, still no biolabs.
Research complete. Debris analyzed.
Nice, thank you. Lang. Yep, okay, sure. Better deflectors, better colony. I don't like assist research very much. The thing is, my scientists just basically stay in orbit. This is going to be good when the game becomes more static and there are less systems to survey. But right now, it's not great.
Research complete.
We could start sending out another colony. This is an ocean world, I think. Yeah, so this would be a good... This will also be a good world. Like, for example, settling here will hit 3 tiles that have bonuses on them. Let's queue up another colony ship. I'm still disappointed that we haven't unlocked better hulls or better spaceports yet. I don't know what technology I'm not hitting. There's something in engineering, clearly. Let's see. Better power. Better gravitic sensors. Hold on. Why is this guy busy with debris and Umik? It's Pablash. So why is this guy, Shuglum, busy with that project? That makes no sense. Anyway, let's get gravitic sensors. It's a cheap technology. Could be pretty okay, I guess.
Debris analyzed.
Alright. Okay, he's not busy anymore. But that was weird. That's the first time I noticed that you can actually distract scientists who are not on the science ship with these kinds of projects. My bad. I guess I just wasn't really paying attention before. The question is, which way do we want to push our borders? Well, I do know which way we want to push our borders, but we can do it by either putting a colony down on Pilla or Canadrius. Canadrius is actually kind of a better planet, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Pilla 3 and Pilla 1. They're both pretty small worlds. 4x4, and this is also 4x4. This has like 1 extra tile. I don't know. Let's push it in the direction of Pilla. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think Pilla is better. Okay, the archaeologists investigating the derelict youth cruiser above Rovanic 3A have transmitted their reports. There are 2 large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection, designed to house 1 youth each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of youth individuals, this was apparently their standard crew complement on vessels of this size. No youth remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to recover logs from a computer that monitored the life science and medical condition of the crew. It has provided valuable data on youth physiology. An interesting find, yes, but where's the crew? Right? Where is the crew? Okay, now there's that. There is that interesting kind of tough research project, tough expedition we could do over there. We could also go hunt some exotic wildlife. I think I want to hunt some exotic wildlife just for now. It might give us a boost to our biology research or social research. I think my plan right now is to go build up to 5 worlds and then launch an invasion of the Canthari. I don't think they like us very much anyway. Yeah, minus 33. But they are at war with Zulfan, so they might be distracted enough for me to kind of get a first strike in there. To really kick them. Kick them while they're down, or at least while their back is turned.
Construction.
Oh my, we actually have unidentified object. We have research here that we did not do, and this is embarrassing. We could have built a physics lab here. Well, a research station. Let's do that. And oh, there's another ocean world here, and it's already within our borders. This is excellent. This is excellent. And we could... Why is it not letting us build here? Is this world within mine? Or isn't it? Apparently it's not. It's not within our borders. That doesn't sound right. And this is not within our borders either. Okay, well, I think I know which way we're actually going to expand. Look at that. There's a perfectly fine ocean world right here. Not a big one. But it's a good system, and it will allow us to envelop the Cantari from this direction as well. And with extended wormhole range, it will allow us to hop into this spiral arm. Or maybe we should just build an outpost there for now. Okay, well, that's a decision for another day. Or another video. Just basically kind of, where do we want to expand? We've got so much room to expand right now. So many good worlds that we can expand to. Okay, we've got a colony. So, Pila. We've got Pila. We've got Canadrius. Also pretty good choice. We could even hop into another galaxy. No, not right now because we don't have the technology yet. We can't settle continental worlds yet. Expanding towards Pila will expand our borders southward, or towards the galactic core, if you will. And now we'll unlock these juicy planets here, or at least I hope it will push the borders. Expanding to Canadrius will push our borders this way, and may expand our borders enough to get this juicy world here, and whatever's actually there. So do we go for what will most likely pay off in the short run, or something that may pay off later? Let's go settle Pila. Now, which world? Do we settle Pilot 3? Or do we settle Pilot 1? Pilot 1 has quite a lot of power. This is a really good power producer. This will give us a lot of minerals. Not as much power. I need power, not minerals right now. So we're gonna settle... Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna settle Pilot 1. Okay, where can we grab 3. We can get 4 if we settle here, and we can immediately remove kelp. Let's do that. We're going to send our construction ship back. Actually, we could grab the resources in this system.
Survey complete.
Let's do that. Okay, we could grab some power, and we could grab some society and engineering research.
Research complete.
Ooh, okay. Gravitic sensors, good. Subspace sensors, Wish it told me what it leads to.
Special project complete.
Okay. We secured an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Gorgil at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brain out with its tube-like mouth. Wow. Okay, we lost 3 of the crew members to this being. We now have this terrible predator, and our Museum of Exobiology will rename one of its wings after these brave officers. That's awesome. I love these little tidbits. And you gotta love it. Okay. This is our really experienced scientist. Yeah. Let's send them out over here, specifically to research this project. It's mysterious and very hard, apparently, project. Okay, that was fast. Alright, maybe... I feel like we should probably upgrade our science ships to be just a little bit tougher and have better sensors, since we just kind of researched it. Let's see. Shard thrower. Not fantastic energy. No, sorry, not fantastic accuracy or cooldown or damage, but that 50% armor penetration, no, is... Oof. Very nice. Okay. Still no destroyers or cruisers or better spaceports. That is very disappointing to me. Okay, well, I think we are kind of at a lull right now. Just settling our 4th colony on a world that haven't decided what to rename yet. I suppose I could do it now. What should we rename it? Let's see, what great elder god we haven't covered yet? Well, obviously we haven't covered Shub. I forgot if there's a dash or not. Anyway, I'll change it if I'm wrong. Shub Nigorath. There we go. And this world, we're going to rename it after the terrible lost city of Iram. There we go. And I just kind of want to let's keep our military ships busy by we're going to set them to passive. And we could just visit, just to have a quick look. Could visit these different systems just to see what's in there. See if it's worth our time sending a survey. Okay, well, I think I'm going to put a cut here, and when we return, hopefully I would have a bit better technologies. Our new colony of Iram is going to should be settling in nicely, and hopefully, really crossing my fingers, we'll be researching destroyers, or maybe going to have some destroyers and getting ready for our first interstellar war. If you like this type of videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video.